Hey fam, what's going on? I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. This is Dexter. Dexter, move in. He's not my son. Somebody wanted to know if you were my son, Dexter. Even though you could be my son if I was having sex in high school. I wasn't. Sierra is not going to be with Russell Wilson for New Year's Eve.
Wait, why not?
Don't worry, y'all. She ain't leaving. I think we tear her up if she left Russell Wilson. She's going to be hosting Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve. She's going to be doing that. So that's why she won't be with him. She certainly ain't going back to Future, who is on to baby number 6. 6 different women. What is it with Future? And he won't. Well, what is it with Future? He won't wear condoms. Future, what is it?
And these girls, like, why do y'all keep doing this?
Why y'all keep having sex with Future with no protection? He's not going to have no money in a few years. He really not. In the future, as we look into Future's future, if his career stalls,
that's so bright.
Even though I love that commercial that he does. Is it a wine?
And it's like an auto tune or something like that. I think it is a wine. It's a drink.
Okay, some kind of drink. Maybe he'll move into acting or something. But y'all out here having these kids. He ain't wifing up nobody. And just keeps having baby after baby. Oh, Sierra, you're so lucky to be with Russell Wilson. Just we're cheering you on. Singer Lionel Richie has a home line at JCPenney. And it's really good. He has bed sheets, candles, stuff for the dining room table and stuff like that. Looks like a really good collection. We be cheering on Uncle Lionel, who, in addition to doing American Idol, all these shows, like, in addition to doing American Idol, he's also touring one of the best shows that you can see. Actress Amanda Bynes. Dex, would you say that she was one of the biggest,
if not the biggest,
child star?
Yeah, absolutely.
She had all that, an amazing talent, and then she had a downward spiral. Today, at 32, Amanda Bynes is 32. She's been sober for 4 years. Good. She gives a really revealing interview in Paper Magazine where she talks about how it started. The depression, the drugs. She started off smoking weed. See, the weed can lead to other things.
Yes.
Then she went to cocaine and ecstasy and Molly and Adderall. She was going crazy on social media. There was one point she told Blake that she wanted to him.
She wrote it out to Drake.
Yeah. Drake was like, you're not an IG model. No.
He has a type 2.
Yeah, he has a type 2. But Amanda Bynes, what's amazing about her story? Drug recovery isn't easy.
No.
It is one day at a time. And it is something that she will probably have to work on for the rest. We be doing 2 things in here for the rest of her life.
She's gonna help so many people, though.
But she's gonna help so many people, and I hope that she is able to reestablish her acting career because she was big. But it's amazing how so many child stars, they go on these downward spirals. But Amanda Bynes, keep it up, girl. 4 years sober. The 2020 presidential election.
Heating up.
Are we going to see Uncle Bernie up there?
No, we're not.
Bernie Sanders says if he feels she's the right candidate, he's going to run against Trump. Sir? And I hate using the phrase, you're too old. But Bernie, you too old.
Yeah.
I think you and Hillary, stop it. Stop it. Y'all just going to ensure that more years of the Trump craziness will continue. I think he should be a consultant. A political consultant to guide someone, but you need someone who's younger and not just yelling all the time. And Bernie, just play your role as a senior statesman to help groom someone else. But you're going to get back out there. Singer Toni Braxton. She recently sat down with Jada Pinkett Smith on her Facebook show, Red Table Talk. It's an excellent show, everybody. Did you know that Jada Pinkett Smith was bridesmaid in Toni Braxton's first marriage?
I did not.
To Carrie, what's his name? Carrie Lewis of Mint Condition. She was married. They were married for 12 years. They have 2 kids. What broke up their marriage? Money. A lot of people think it's cheating. Cheating.
It makes sense.
It makes sense, but cheating doesn't break up. People hang in there for the cheating.
Yeah.
But you come home, don't have that paycheck. It's going to be problems. Money broke them up. She got sick with lupus. She couldn't tour. She couldn't do anything. But I was like, well, Karen, you with Nick Addition and bringing the money. Man. She had to pay him alimony.
That's sad.
Which could explain why she lost the engagement ring, why she didn't have it on, why it was stolen when she took a commercial Delta flight, because she's engaged to Birdman, who has money, right? She's going for the money.
Yeah.
And no one's just falling in love with someone because they got a bunch of tattoos on their face. I'm an older baby boomer, so I don't even understand all of that, but maybe it could be an insurance scam. Y'all think about it. Think about it. I should have been on CSI. What was it doing this? Be a detective, I'm telling you.
A good one.
Ray J says that Kim Kardashian is lying. She gave an interview. She was high on ecstasy.
Mm-hmm.
Ray J said, please, you wasn't high.
I'm sure it wasn't the first time, too. So that's how he knows she wasn't high.
Exactly. But imagine being married to Kanye West.
Mm.
We're going to act it out.
Okay.
Really? Ray J? You gave something to Ray J? No. You up there sleeping with Ray J? You videotaping? You with Ray J?
He's like, I'm sorry, yeah, I was on drugs.
I was on drugs, yeah. So I think to calm Kanye down, she had to say she was high.
That is insane.
A lot of ladies, you never go over 4. It's an old Chris Rock joke. Never go over 4. When people be wanting a private, what did you do? What did you do? I don't claim nothing from the 80s. Except that I wore a members only jacket.
Okay.
Yeah, that I wore a members only jacket. But you don't go giving the history, because then when you have an argument, they're going to bring up that you slept with Ray J, you slept with Bobby Brown. It was an old Chris Rock joke. He says, you don't tell nobody that you slept with Bobby Brown or ladies that you slept with over 4 men.
That Janet Jackson theory.
Yeah, because when you watch that Bobby Brown miniseries.
I never knew that.
What's my name? What's my name? Bobby Brown was the man back in the day. He was sleeping with Janet Jackson, Ghost, and everything. Congratulations to singer Miguel, who married his longtime girlfriend. She's gorgeous.
Beautiful, yeah.
She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. Mel B, she's still talking about Eddie Murphy. In her latest book, she described Eddie Murphy as the love of her life. A love story that didn't have a perfect ending. She says that she broke it up or broke it off.
Yeah, right.
They have an 11-year-old daughter. Now, she didn't break up that relationship. Yeah. Eddie dumped her.
I'm sure.
Because Eddie didn't want any more kids. And she's been told not to talk bad about Eddie Murphy. So maybe this is why we're getting this. He was the love of my life.
Smart girl.
They have an 11-year-old daughter, Angel. And Eddie watches the girl while Mel is like she's on the book tour.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so Eddie is a good father. Her ex-husband, Stephen Belafonte, she had his name tattooed on her body. And guess what she did with it?
What'd she do?
She had it surgically removed and put into a jar.
A jar? I'm saving scraps.
Mel B. Mel is out here. Tell me what you want. What you really want.
I know what I don't want.
Yeah, she took it. They had a very, very bitter divorce, but she had it surgically removed and put in a jar. So, little Frankenstein-ish story for you. Lin-Manuel Miranda, Hamilton star. It's going to be in the new Mary Poppins movie, which opens on the 19th. He's on the cover of Vanity Fair magazine, talking about his amazing career, and the photos are excellent. I love Lin-Manuel. Maybe one day I'll get to see Hamilton somehow, some way. He's on the cover of Vanity Fair magazine. Remember the movie Forrest Gump? Remember Bubba Gump?
Yes.
Mikel T. Williams played it. Well, David Alan Grier in a recent interview said that he was supposed to be Bubba Gump.
Okay.
We can't see it either. But David Allen Greer said that he was off the part, but McKelty went to play it. And Julie Chen Moonves is returning to CBS. Not on The Talk, but as the host of Celebrity Big Brother, which debuts on January 21st. Do you think she can come back to The Talk?
No.
Her husband was ousted as the head of CBS because of sexual misconduct, that she decided to step away and just be wifey.
I think we're talking, the Me Too movement is still too strong for her to be on there, because anytime it's brought up, like, she can't say anything without people saying, like, but didn't your husband? Like,
yeah. So maybe. But she's coming back to Celebrity Big Brother. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. This isn't my son. This is Dexter Stuckley. He then came off the bench because Toya is on vacation. and I do have to admit that sometimes he's not ready for me.
At all.
He'll be like, I did my research, and I said, not like I did mine.
No, I don't know where her sources are, but Patty has some sources.
Yes, I do, because I'm newsy. But we're going to let you know everything entertainment, pop culture. Subscribe to the channel. Spread the word about the channel. Leave a comment. Hit the like button. Thank you for joining us for this edition, Pop Culture Entertainment with your auntie of pop culture.